The ocean means life to me. It's amazing to have been able to dip my feet into the Atlantic Ocean before I arrived here, and I will do the same here, just to honor that it's all around us.
The water of the ocean touches all the continents. It connects us all.
It connects me, one, to my culture that I've lost in my family. The first time I saw whales was in Alaska with my dad. It was like an amazing experience, and my dad passed away, and so whenever I see like an animal, it feels like he's like bringing them to me.
You know, the ocean to me, it's about feeling. It's about that feeling of connection and identity and hope.
The tool that is going to be most prevalent in marine conservation is science.
From National Marine Conservation Areas to MPEAs to IBSAs.
I think that, as you know, the fact that we are working together to move forward is a really great tool. It's a great way to build that people understanding of what things mean to people who live by them, who use them, and who have that special relationship with them.
We are starting to form bases of relationships and partnerships, and that is like the fundamental thing that you need to understand people's views, people's rights, and understand how we can approach this all from a similar angle. Community members really stepping up to the plate and coming and really helping with these conservation initiatives that are going on because they want to be involved, they want to be there, we want them to be there.
One of the bigger challenges I think that faces us is jurisdictional challenges, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that understanding.
The lack of recognition for our treaties and for our governance systems by Canada, even though Canada's courts have upheld our treaties, and even though our treaties have been signed with Canada's crown, we still have to negotiate that. Canada's approach to oceans is really about maximizing economic gain. Even though as Indigenous peoples we also need to benefit economically from the ocean, that's not the most paramount objective. It's really about the sustainability. In order for us to get truly involved with oceans governance and to build our science systems and things like that, we have to at the same time address a lot of these social issues, which is very, very difficult, and it'll take generations for us to do that.
Coming here to Impact 5, it's nice to see that people from all over the world are starting to come together to think about the future.
Learning about the different cultures of Indigenous people all across the country and the world right now, understanding how people are taking their initiatives and their conservation efforts, what has worked for them, new ideas into our projects that we can implement and really bring new light and new ideas.
It isn't just about what species you're protecting, it's about that ability to formulate that relationship with the people you're working with and to always stay on that path.
If we don't conserve the oceans, a lot of the things that we have done for millennia will be at risk. Because the Mi'kmaw relied on the oceans not only for sustenance but for travel, and it just kept them alive.
Maintain who you are as a First Nation people and focus on the environment and making sure that we give credence to all the animals and the trees and everything that's out there, because to our people, they've always been part of our heritage, our culture.